What's good, Ravens fans? It's your boy JG, back with another trivia video. How you doing today, Andrew?
Doing real good. Excited to get into it.
Awesome, I'm excited. So today we are going to be playing Picture That. I'll be removing a player from some of the most iconic moments in Baltimore Ravens history, and it's your job to guess what player has been removed. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, here's the first one.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's Super Bowl 35. We have a couple of touchdowns in the span of 30 seconds to go with, but I'm pretty sure this is Jermaine Lewis down the sideline for the icing on the cake.
You are correct. That is Mr. Lewis. Again, one of the premier returners, and is still very high on the Ravens list of all-purpose yards as a player. So, again, first Super Bowl, iconic moment, of course. Probably, in my opinion, the most iconic moment from that Super Bowl.
No doubt.
All right. Now, they're going to get a little harder now.
All right.
Let's see if this one.
What is this?
Yes, this is a little harder because not a lot of iconic moments in these jerseys.
True, it's true. Early days. Let's see. Could that be Ray Lewis? It's like Ray Lewis first sack.
This is Ray Lewis's first turnover. No, which led, I believe, to our first win as an organization.
Oh, awesome.
This is Ray doing this thing.
Young Ray. Wow. Those chunky pads there. The 90s were a time.
I know, a little so.
Man.
Hey, this is as young as Ray can get in the Baltimore Ravens uniform here. So this is some good stuff.
Man, that's all right.
Let's see. I'm hoping to stump you up on one of these here.
Oh, I think I know what this is. This makes me laugh. Is that Will Hill on the block field goal against the Browns?
This is the kick six, as they call it, the kick six.
That was too funny because, like, at that point, that season was done. This is late in the year. We'd lost everybody to injuries. We lost Flacco. This was a lost season. And, like, at this point, you're just like, losing would give us a better draft pick. But, like, there's something about beating the Browns, especially in such a way that just puts a smile on your face.
Yeah, for sure. We find ways to win, and the Browns find ways to lose. So it's an insane thing. All right.
Oh my God.
Let's see if we get you here.
Oh man. Okay. A lot of big moments against Tennessee. This is recent years.
Yeah.
This is in Nashville.
Yep.
So I'm thinking this is the 2020 playoff game. I'm pretty sure this is the play where Lamar on third down just takes off and blows by everybody on the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
You are correct. This is Lamar doing Lamar things.
That was special. That was a special moment because you're like, all right, how's he gonna find a receiver? Everybody looks covered. Like, at least get a first down. He just takes off, and it's like in an instant, he just accelerates by everyone, and he's in the end zone.
And it's, for me, it's kind of, I don't want to say bittersweet, but it makes you remember the good because, right, this is Lamar doing what Lamar does, right? So that's great. But also, at that point, the passing concepts were just very basic. So it's like Lamar kind of had to do amazing things like this playoff time, right? So, but again, another iconic moment here from our recent memories. So,
yeah, good luck to Gregory Roman in LA. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a time. All right, I think you'll get this one quick.
The Thigh Master. This is 2014 wild card game in Pittsburgh. Terrell Suggs, that interception between the legs, just so special. Such a special win, that one.
No, this is, if I remember correctly, is this his MVP? Oh, no, sorry, his Defensive Player of the Year season? Or was it?
No, that was 2011. This was a very solid season. This is actually the year that Doom had 17 sacks. So,
wow,
yeah. That was a special edge combination that year.
No, for sure. It was all right. Let's see.
I see Kevin Cobb. I see Kevin Cobb. That could only mean one thing. This is 2008 against Philadelphia. This is Ed Reed's 108-yard interception return.
It is. It is Ed Reed running down the side. Sorry, you didn't see that one. Ed Reed running down the sideline, making Ed Reed magic. Again, if you might not notice, Ed Reed is my favorite Baltimore Ravens player ever. Right now, number 2 is Lamar. We'll see if Lamar can get in front, but right now, Ed Reed's my favorite Ravens player ever. And so I remember this like the golden days with my Ed Reed jersey back in the day. So
how could you not be? I mean, like the prototype of a center fielder, ball hawk, and safety.
Yeah.
Like if you could have anyone, it's Ed Reed. And we were so lucky to have him for so long.
For sure. Okay. This one here.
Whoa. Okay. A lot of big games against New England. I think this one looks like it's in Baltimore. It looks like a night game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking this could be that Sunday night game. We had a few Sunday night games against them in Baltimore. We had the one in 2019 when Lamar just went off. But I'm thinking this one is 2012. The playing through a broken heart, Torrey Smith, after the loss of his brother. I think 3 touchdowns did he get? It was
a beautiful, beautiful game from him. Just anytime you get a story like that, it's always special for sure.
He's one of my favorite Ravens of all time. Might be my favorite Raven just as a player and a person. Like, love Torrey Smith. Always, always a special place in my heart. And like this game, one of the many that helped cement his legacy, but this one was truly special.
Yep, and again, happy that he was able to get some hardware, right? And then also happy that he's still around the Ravens a lot. Anytime you do the broadcast where they kind of go live before games or the training camp, he's always there. So I'm happy about that. All right, let me see what we got here.
All right,
very iconic moment here.
This moment turned our season around. In Super Bowl, of course, you always know it's Super Bowl year from the art patches. But I think this is 4th and 20, 29. What was it? They did a little Ray Rice up the middle.
I think it's 4th and 29. Ray Rice.
Unbelievable.
A lot of this had a lot of conversations in my circle specifically about Joe Flacco. Who dumps it down on 4th and 29? That was the thought. But the results are the results. Sometimes you got to give it to your best players and just let them ball out.
Yep. And he balled out. That was special.
For sure. And here, if you see, there's an appearance by Eric Weddle.
Oh my God, future Raven legend Eric Weddle.
Future Raven Eric Weddle. So make us a quick appearance there. All right. Now I think these next ones, I think you're gonna get these, knock them out the park pretty easily. Again, they're iconic, so I had to put them in here. But let's see.
Oh man, yeah. This is the 2021. It's tough because like he's done it multiple times to him at the same stadium.
Right.
But this is the as time expires NFL record field goal from the GOAT JT.
It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Again,
how could he do it to him again?
It's he loves the stadium. That dome helps, and he's just the GOAT. When you're the GOAT,
Yep.
Storybook things. And then again, right, special shout out to the Ravens fans. We always travel well for sure. But you can see we've got one right here with the sign saying "Go Ravens." You got a couple of Lamar jerseys right here. So again, shout out to the Ravens fans for not only going to the games but paying some good money for this ticket here. Okay, that's some good stuff right there. All right,
man. All right, this is that 2000 playoff game, the divisional round. I'm pretty sure, and that's what I think it is. Eddie George. I'm pretty sure that this is the door slamming on the Titans season when Ray took it out the hands of Eddie George and brought it back for the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, arguably the most iconic moment of his career. And because he is the most iconic player in our franchise, the most iconic moment of Ravens history. You know what I'm saying? Again, right, Super Bowl wins, our Super Bowl wins for sure. But when you think of Ray Lewis, this is definitely the first highlight you think of. And when you think of Ray Lewis, you think of the Ravens. So
what I love about this game to remember is that like our defense gave up a touchdown, I think maybe on the opening drive, and that was the only touchdown our defense gave up during the playoffs.
it's
Like,
crazy.
that is insane. Like
It is insane.
the touchdown the Giants scored in the Super Bowl was on a kick return. The Broncos and the Raiders each put up 3. Like
Yeah, insane.
that doesn't happen anymore.
No, not at all. All right. Let's see. I think we have one more. Oh no, actually, that was the last one. So you have knocked them all out.
What better
all
way to
apart.
end than Ray's most iconic moment?
It for sure. You know, and again, anytime you can get Ray Lewis, his most iconic moment, you're doing something right. So awesome. So again, Andrew, thank you so much. You know your stuff. That's all we can say. You know your stuff. So
Thank you, JG. Appreciate it. Thank you for putting together such a fun game.
awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know how you did. Again, these are the most iconic moments in Ravens history. So even if you don't know them, now you do. It's kind of like a crash course in Ravens history really quickly. So thank you guys so much. Go Ravens.
Go Ravens.